welcome back to my channel. So today is my 34-week pregnancy update. I am actually currently 35 weeks plus 1, but I wanted to update on what's been going on in the past week. I watched my last pregnancy update, which I think was my 32/33 week. You will know it wasn't a good one. A lot went on, it was very stressful, and I was feeling quite low. Things have got better. I'm a lot more relaxed, a lot more chilled. Some might disagree, but I feel a lot more zen. My voice, I seem to be sporting a cold at the moment, so I'm feeling a little bit today, so I'm sorry if that's coming across on camera, but I really wanted to film this update. As I mentioned in my last video, my blood pressure has been up, so I'm now having weekly appointments with my midwife. I saw them last week and I've also just seen them today. My blood pressure has come down a bit, which is good. It was up a little bit more today, but everything is fine. Everything's fine with baby girl. She is measuring really nicely. She is head down, which is amazing. Getting like engaged and everything, so she's in a really good position, all ready to go for the big day. We'll continue to have weekly appointments with my midwife now until baby's here, just to keep an eye on my blood pressure. I've been feeling really out of breath still, just like even now just talking I'm like, because like all her legs and feet and knees are all up in my ribs, but because she is so low, when I walk around for a certain period of time I start to get pains quite low down. Even just sitting to go to the toilet, getting up and down is really uncomfortable. And we're now at that point where I can't seem to move without making a sound effect. Everything's like, so that's fun. So I think Rich is looking forward to, you know, me not making a sound effect to every single movement that I make. So yeah, that day can't come soon enough. Movements, she's definitely falling into a nice like pattern with her movements, which makes it nice to be able to keep an eye on how often she is moving. I mentioned in my last video I had to go up for reduced movements, so it definitely makes it easier for me to notice if she was having a quieter day or an active day. So that's nice to feel her kick, even though it's becoming very painful now. It's not the nice little flutters, it's like an elbow or a knee or like headbutt in the pelvis. So yeah, sometimes I'm sitting there like, oh, so the sound effects aren't always when I move, it's also when she moves too. Just basically a walking talking sound effects machine. I had my birth chat today. They did it a week earlier because they came round to my house. They're really nice, my midwives. I also have a student midwife. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I am actually case loading for her, so she will actually be present at my birth. I think she's in her final year at university, and I've built up a really nice relationship with her. She's come to some of my scans. She's been there since my booking in appointment, so it's been really nice getting to know her as well, and her getting to care for baby girl, and hopefully she will be there at the birth as well. I did that. I am where I'm going to be giving birth, how I would like to give birth. I'm going to do a separate video on that one, just to talk about my thoughts and kind of compare it to my previous births. But yeah, that's exciting that we have now had the big birth chat. They have agreed to give me a sweep the day after my due date if I haven't gone already. They are of the feeling that I'm probably maybe not really going to get to my due date, or I won't go much over. I didn't with my previous two, so fingers crossed, because I'm getting uncomfortable. I've got to get in my hospital bag ready. Again, I will do a video on that, on what I'm taking for me, what I'm taking for baby girl. So that's exciting and also a bit scary because it's just making it feel all the more real. I think that's pretty much it that I wanted to update on. I will do a bump shot for you. So I think you can see baby girl bump. This is 35 weeks and a day. Excuse me, I've got my pyjama bottoms on as well. But yeah, she's definitely feeling big. Yeah, I think that is everything for my 34-week pregnancy update. I will be back with another update soon, probably in the next week or so if things seem to change, but I'm feeling relatively okay. I am starting to feel very tired in the day, but I seem to get a second wind at night. It's almost a bit like insomnia, which I think can be quite common at this stage, so I'm hoping that I start sleeping a little bit better soon, because I'm feeling shattered, and being a mum of 2 already, napping in the day is basically not even a reality for me. Rich is home, I can try and sneak in the odd nap, but even then, if they're around, they're so loud, no one can sleep. Baby girl better get used to living in a noisy house. Initial symptoms of SPD, which seems to be kind of getting worse. I mentioned in my previous pregnancy update that they are considering inducing me if I am getting very uncomfortable, but thankfully we're not at that point yet, so I would like to avoid being induced. I would like to go naturally, but we'll just kind of take each week as it comes. Heartburn, the joys of heartburn. Every day I'm drinking Gaviscon like it's water and taking Rennies. Nothing seems to be relieving it. If you have got any magic cures for heartburn, please leave me a comment below and let me know, because I feel like I've tried everything and nothing's working. That's everything for this week's update. It's just a nice short one, but I just want to try and record these memories because she is going to be my last baby, and it would just be nice to look back on, and hopefully it helps other women going through the same thing as me and at the same point in their pregnancy as me. Share this video with anyone you think may find it useful. If you are pregnant, congratulations, and if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. To subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, if you want to watch more videos from me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.